Where do you start? The first thing I want you to think about is the business owner oftentimes wears lots of different hats. And oftentimes they're particularly strong at one or two things. Maybe you're strong at sales. Maybe you're great at delivering the product or service. You know, you're a technician and you know how to deliver this thing better than anyone else. So there are probably other areas where you might be weak. Maybe you hate the finance thing, issuing out invoices, following up people when they don't pay. Maybe it's onboarding the client. Like if we think about the health of your business, and for your business to be healthy, all of the subsystems need to be healthy too. You can't ignore a department. And, you know, I know a lot of people say, just focus on your strengths. And, you know, yes, that's true. You focus on your strengths, but that doesn't mean you can forget about the other areas, because the health of your system, the health of your business depends on all of the different departments. So sometimes what happens, particularly as you're kind of growing, the business owner, they don't even realize it. They can end up sabotaging the success of their business, because in their head, they're already tapped out and maxed, right? So they're at capacity, and they get a new lead that comes on board, and they start, whether consciously or subconsciously, pushing that client away, because they know if I sell them, that's going to equal more work, and that more work is going to equal more pain. So what they end up doing is they kind of, oh, the wait time is too long, or, oh no, you're not the right fit, or like they'll do little things. Maybe they don't follow up as aggressively as they should, and they might not even be aware of it, because there are certain parts that equal pain. But if you can take away the pain in the delivery of that critical client flow, you can sell and market so much more aggressively and feel good about it, because if you feel like your product or service solves a particular problem and is, you know, great at doing that for your clients, now you can lean the heck into it, because now you're kind of at that point where you don't have any constraints. So in the chat, I would love to see if you can post, is there something that obviously sticks out for you right now? I'll just swap this over here. I would love to see if there's anything that sticks out for you that you're avoiding. So is it, I hate invoicing? Is it, I don't like the sales process? Think about your critical client flow, or think about the areas of pain in your business. Like if it's not immediately obvious to you, ask the question, you know, if you were going to scale your business 100x from here, what is the first thing that breaks? Is it the sales? Is it the marketing? Well, I have no idea how I'd even get 100x. Is it like the sales? And there's a mix coming in now, operations, marketing. So you start to identify where you are weakening the overall strength of your business. And that's where you focus in on in your critical client flow. And what you start to do is you go, well, let's just capture what we're currently doing, not what we'd like to be doing, because something is better than nothing. And most businesses don't do things consistently. If you don't like the finance department and you create a system for how to issue out invoices and then follow up those invoices, and then we can delegate that, and then it just happens, then you don't have to think about it. That kind of starts to free you up. Maybe it's the quoting process. Maybe you don't like doing the proposals. You meet with a client, but then preparing a proposal is a pain in the ass. Well, let's record you doing one, record it badly, get a collection of those, and then let's see if we can get an admin assistant to come in or someone on the team to give first crack at it. They don't even have to nail it. They might just get it closer and start it for you, and then that helps to free you up. So preparing proposals is quite overwhelming. Service reminders. So everybody's a little bit different, but think about your critical client flow, because the goal here is we need to document the critical client flow, and then where within that is where your pain is. And that's really where we want to kind of start first.